Oh goodness, sorry about that. So I am learning how to do the live here on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. If you're coming in live, thank you. If you're watching this in the replay, thank you so much for being here. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications. So this is a little late getting started because I thought I had it all set up and then I didn't, because I didn't know how to live stream from my computer. I do pretty much everything from my phone. As with Tick Tock or any of the apps that I use, it's all on my phone. So hello Bruce, hello Maverick, hello Brooke, thank you for being here. Sammy, if you're not in here yet, I know you will be, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Arthur. Yes, the beta version did not want me to stream. No, I just need to learn how to do it. I didn't know how to do it. I thought I had it set up properly and I didn't. So here we go. Again, if you're just tuning in, please, please, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. Once I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway here on the channel. If you have ideas for the giveaway, put that in the comment section of one of the recent videos. Let me know what it is you think I should give away. I'm thinking probably a puppet. So for those of you who don't know, I am a content creator on TikTok as well as several other platforms here on YouTube, and I do a lot of ventriloquism. That's what a lot of people know me for. And that is primarily what I'm known for on TikTok as well. I'm a verified creator there, and I've been growing on that platform for the past 2 years. I started when it was Musical.ly. But now it is TikTok and things have changed. And so I'm here today to give you my 5 top tips on how to grow on TikTok. Number 5, your content, your videos need to look and sound good. So when you start trying to grow and become a content creator, sometimes our video quality isn't as good as it could be, right? Like, we all know that. Sometimes we just pop our phone up and go, hey, I'm gonna create a video today. I'm gonna do a lip sync or something. And, you know, it's just this silly thing we're doing for ourselves. But when you're thinking about growing on the platform and becoming a content creator, like those big names that you see, that's not really how we tend to do our videos. We put a lot of thought into our videos. We make sure the lighting is right. One of the things I use for my phone, and I was going to show you on my phone, but I'm using my phone to stream now, is this little ring light. I use this little ring light. It has a clip on it that clips right onto my phone. So I can clip it on my phone and I can use it. I can change it, make it brighter. I can make it less bright. I can change the color tone to it. You can't really see it super well in here, but it changes the colors. So I can make it warmer or colder depending on where I am. And I can also turn it around and face it the other way. But I tend to face it toward me when I'm doing like a lip sync or a puppet comedy or something. So it helps with my lighting, and these are super cheap. You can find them online. There's a link in the description to like my Amazon store. I think there's some there, or you can check out Archon. I'm an affiliate with Archon. So if you buy anything through them, which is where this one is from, I use Puppet and you can get a discount as well. But you can get them on eBay, you can get them on Amazon, and get them anywhere. They're just called little selfie ring lights. Not little, like selfie ring lights, but they're miniature ring lights. Also, you want to make sure your sound is good. If you have an additional microphone, that is great if you're in a noisy place. Otherwise, just try to be in a good quiet place so that when you're talking, your sound can be heard, and make sure that you speak loudly and clearly if you're doing comedy or anything like that, if you're singing. Because if you're too quiet, nobody can hear you. They can't reuse your sound. They don't want to try to figure out what you're saying, and they'll just swipe away. So if you want them to watch your video, make sure it's lit well, it has good sound, and your framing is good. A lot of times people put these videos up where they're like barely in frame, or like it's just this much of their face and it's just like ceiling. You want to make sure you frame yourself appropriately so that you look good on camera. You put yourself right in the center or off center just enough that you can make it look really good for your viewers to watch. So that is tip 5. Tip 4 is an interesting video. You want to make your videos interesting. A lot of good original content is what's trending on TikTok these days. It's not as much the lip syncs as it used to be. So You want to tell a story, beginning, middle, and end. If you're doing a comedy, even if you're doing a lip sync, you can still have a beginning, middle, and end. Like that sound that was trending about the DNA test, where I just took a DNA test. Everyone was doing the swab in their mouth, taking the DNA test. They just found out, and then there was some sort of ending. So they had a beginning, middle, and end. You want to have that also. If you can have a surprise ending or a twist ending, that helps a lot. So the ones where it's like, I just took a DNA test, found out I'm 100%, and then they would say, I'm a deer. Okay, that's good. I'm a deer. And then they were a deer or something. That would be a twist ending. You are correct. Also, fun props and costumes are great. And if you want your sound to trend, you need to make it, I think it's 15 seconds or less, where they can reuse it, because your viewers and your fans can't reuse your sound if the app doesn't allow it. It doesn't allow you to reuse sounds that are too long. All right, number 3 is build your community. And I just saw someone comment, play games. Yes, so this is part of building your community. Building your community can be part of the live streaming community. You can live stream on the app and you can grow that way, playing games, giving things away to your fans like shout outs or duets on your page. Getting people involved where they want to be in your chat is a way to grow your community. It's a really great way. Also, going and commenting and liking on your friends' posts, and then they're going to feel more compelled to come back and do that to you. So I know that sometimes it feels like, oh, you just want to watch TikToks, and other times maybe you don't. But in order to really stay active in the community, just like on any platform, you want to go through and you want to stay in touch with those friends and those supporters. You also want to make new friends and new supporters and reach out to people who are smaller than you, bigger than you. It doesn't really matter because you're all creators. So just reach out and comment on their videos, stay active in their live streams too, because TikTok is a community, it's a community forum. It's not just about posting a video and then seeing what happens and moving on. Like, if you really want to grow there, you need to make a strong community for yourself. Get your friends involved and make them feel like you care about them, because you should care about them. They're not just the people who like your videos. Like, sometimes I go into a live stream or I'll see somebody's videos and I'm like, man, I really don't feel like this person cares whether or not I'm here. Hi, Alex. Sometimes I don't know that they do care. Don't be that person. Like, care about your fans and your supporters and your friends who are coming and taking the time out of their day to like your content, to comment on to interact with you. These people are amazing. You guys that are here right now, like Edward and Sammy and Brooke, you guys are amazing. You always show up, and I just appreciate that so much. But make sure you don't forget to show that to your fans and to your friends for them showing up as well. So always try to show them support as well. Okay, number 2. That was number 3. Number 2 is trends. And Lydia and Alex, all of you guys, you're all amazing. So number 2 is trends. Trends is a hard thing to keep up with. Okay, it's a really hard thing to keep up with. So there's a couple places you can find trends. There are trends on the trending hashtag area. So you can go to that main page on TikTok and it's going to have hashtags that are trending. Those are trending hashtags, clearly. That's what they are. That's why they're there. There's also popular sounds. So there's popular sounds, and those are in a different area. Sometimes, depending on what the app's doing, you can find them under popular sounds, or you can just kind of find them. They're just gonna be things that are trending. You're gonna see them pop up on your popular page, not who you're following necessarily, but the popular page. And then there are trends that happen naturally. And this is where I'm going to give you guys a really big secret. There are some pretty big content creators that have just popped up recently on TikTok. They're doing a lot of the memes and the like really silly things like the DNA test thing, or the box where they're putting stuff from their life in the box, all those trends like that. The horse in the back, all that stuff. They're pretty much starting with like a handful of people. So if you go to the popular page and just keep scrolling through and see who really is trending, like you can tell. Also, if you watch some of the other creators like myself, you can tell because we're watching them and we're doing those same ideas or concepts. Jump on them. Jump on them super fast. Don't wait like, oh, maybe I'll do that tomorrow after school or in, you know, a couple days this weekend when we go to the beach. Like, just do it. Do it. Do it well lit and with good sound or, you know, good framing. But don't wait to do it because if you wait to do it, the trend will pass. You want to try to get on that trending page as soon as that trend hits. So as soon as TikTok notices that that's a trend, then if you notice, they'll often make those actual trending hashtags. And if you're already there, you're more likely to get noticed by other people who are checking that trend out to see what people are doing with it. So if you can be in that first, 100 people to do it, you're way more likely to be floating to the top of that trending page than if you wait till everybody else has done it. That's huge information, you guys. Really, really take that in. Because a trend happens like immediately. As soon as that trend hits, that's the first people in that trend are the ones that are that trend. Does that make sense? So if you're waiting a couple of days, you've missed it. You're too late. Yeah, you can still do it. Go ahead, but it's not be the thing you're not gonna get noticed for it because it's already passed. Excuse me. All right. My tip number one. And before I say my tip number one, I want all of you guys who are in the live chat, go ahead and type something in there so I can shout you out for being here because you're amazing. I saw Lydia and Sammy and Ed. Sorry, Ed, when I read your name, it says Edward, so I say Edward because I'm reading it, but I know you're Ed. And I'm sorry I won't be able to meet up while you're in town because I've got a charity event tomorrow that I'm doing. It's a nonprofit thing that I do where I perform with kids. So thank you so much for being here. Gust is cool. Thank you so much, Ed. Lydia, I haven't seen you type in yet, but I know you're there. I'm guessing there's a bit of a delay in here. And unfortunately, I'm on my phone, so I don't know how to scroll up to see if I've missed anybody. But I think Brooke was in here earlier. Sammy was in here earlier. I just want to thank all of you guys. Marshmallow was in here. Thank you so much for being here and being in the live, especially with all the technical difficulties that I was having earlier. There's Lydia and Brooke with all the technical difficulties I had earlier. So I really do appreciate that. All right. So my number one tip. Are you ready? Number 5, good quality video. Number 4, interesting videos. Number 3, build community. Number 2, trends. And number 1 is to collab. Collab with your friends, collab with your peers, collab with bigger creators if you can. There are a lot of ways to reach out to people to collab. I have a whole nother video on how to collab. I think it might be how to collab on Musical.ly. It's a little older, but it's still all valid information. Reach out to people with an idea. Kyla, hello, thank you for being here. Reach out to those content creators that you want to work with, that you have similar styles with, especially. So if you're a musician, reaching out to a comedy creator may not reach the right audience, but you want to reach out to other musicians or maybe other people within, and it's not like you can't do it. You can do cross, themed collabs, I suppose. But do a lot of collabs. Collab with your friends, collab with as many people as you can, because the more people that you show up on their account, the more people see your video. So if someone does a collab with me and we post it on our account, like I just did one, I I just did another one. I do collabs all the time. I have another one coming up too. So basically what will happen is I'll do a video and we will both post that video, or we'll post similar videos like with Toily. I think he posted one version and I posted another version. But we'll post around the same time, roughly like the same day or within, you know, a couple of days of each other. So everybody that goes over to that person's video will see me, and everybody who is on my video will see them. So Lydia and Brooke, if they were to collab, everybody that sees, all of Brooke's fans will see the video with Lydia, and then hopefully they will want to go and check out Lydia. And then everybody who's fans of Lydia will go and see her video and see Brooke in the video and hopefully go and check out Brooke. That's the idea, is that hopefully they will go check them out. Also, you can watch for some of the larger content creators on the platform. Like, for example, I do a shout out every Monday. I do BFF Mondays, my best, it used to be Fridays. BFF, it was like Best Fan Friday, but it's BFF, it's Best Fan Forever Monday or something. I don't remember what it stands for exactly. Best Fan Forever, let's just say that. But it's every Monday. I pick usually 3 to 5 people who've been super active on my account all week, who've commented on every video, who've been coming into my live streams, who've checked out my YouTube, who've gone to my Instagram. I look and see who's been super active. And if they're willing to put that much effort and energy into supporting me, I want to show love back. And so I pick 3 to 5 people every Monday and I duet them with one of my puppets. Sometimes I'll duet with just me, but usually it's with a puppet. And then I tell everybody, you know, check them out. And so people will look and they'll go, oh man, that's really funny, or that's really, their video is really cool, or man, they're good at transitions. And then they will go and check them out. So doing collabs is a really good way to reach a bigger audience. Also, yeah, if you jump into some of your friends, like again, the community thing, you jump into your friends' live streams and they shout you out, that's another way that you can also get seen by more people. So I hope that those helped you guys. I really do. They're all tips that I use every day. I'm constantly working really hard to continue to make good content and grow on TikTok and all the different platforms. So please find me on Instagram. You found me here on YouTube, on TikTok, on all the apps. And come say hi, comments, let me know who you are, and hopefully we can become internet buddies. I got lots of friends on the internet. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you to Lydia, to Brooke, to Sammy, to Ed. I want to, again, let you all know how much I appreciate you. Please remember, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and again, let me know what you think would be a good giveaway item for when I reach 10K here on YouTube. That's my goal. So if you have any friends that do TikTok and they're always saying, man, I wish I had more fans, please send them to this video, give them the link, share it out so that they know they can get those tips here as well. All right. Thank you all again so much, and go be a light in the world. I'll see you guys later. Bye.